Today, we will be reviewing the coffee supplement brand Mudwater. Specifically, we will be reviewing the original cacao blend. We will be looking at the claims that the company makes about the product and the ingredients within it. We will be assessing the validity of the claims made on a few of the ingredients using scientific studies. We will also be assessing the claims and the validity of the studies themselves. Mudwater is a company that was founded on the premise of creating an alternative to coffee that is healthier and gives a natural energy boost without the jitters and crashes of regular coffee and energy drinks. A major part of Mudwater is that it contains a blend of different mushrooms that they claim will help improve focus, provide natural energy, and boost immune function. Specifically, we will be looking into two of the main ingredients, but these are the claims made by Mudwater for the ingredients. Mudwater's original cacao blend includes a variety of ingredients claimed to have specific health benefits, such as lion's mane to help with mental performance, chaga for its soothing properties and benefits, reishi for a boost of natural energy and immunity, cordyceps for energy and stamina, cacao for flavor and effect, masala chai for a small amount of caffeine, turmeric for improved immunity, cinnamon to prevent sugar cravings, and Himalayan salt to support hydration. We will be looking into the claims made about lion's mane and reishi, and we will be assessing the validity of said claims that lion's mane helps with mental performance and reishi boosts natural energy and immunity. However, the majority of research on both is relatively new, and while there are minimal adverse effects noted in the literature, there is also a lack of human-based research to support Mudwater's claims. Therefore, Mudwater's claims cannot be validated by scientific evidence.
Lion's mane, or Hericium erinaceus, is a mushroom that's historically been used in traditional Chinese medicine, but recently piqued in interest in Western culture as well. Research conducted by Friedman in 2015 on its chemical compounds has shown that it has the potential to help prevent, alleviate, and treat major diseases, including cancer, depression, diabetes, lipidemia, and neurodegenerative diseases. However, much of this research has been conducted on rats and mice, not humans. A 2014 review by Zhang et al. Focused on improved its many benefits in the nervous, immune, circulatory, and digestive systems, going in depth in each of these domains. The underlying issue, however, similar to the last study, was that the research, though intriguing, was almost solely conducted on rodents. Research done by Shimbo et al. Back in 2005 also showed that the compound arinacine A, which is present in lion's mane, increased brain neurotransmitter activity and nerve growth factor in the central nervous system and brains of rats. In this unique study, rats were placed in control groups and fed specific diets before parts of their brains were frozen and weighed for analysis. In terms of research on humans, two articles highlight results that somewhat parallel Mudwater's claims of mental performance improvements. A review by Neiman et al. From 2022 highlighted its potential benefits on cognitive function, but found it had no effects on perceived feelings or sleep. Research conducted by LaMonica et al. In 2023 found that intake of lion's mane improved memory, attention, reaction time, and perceptions of happiness, all without any major adverse effects. This randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled crossover study on a diverse group of 40 individuals used a variety of physiological tests focusing on attention, concentration, and working memory, as well as subjective assessments focusing on happiness, mood, productivity, and ability to tolerate stress. Results indicated that lion's mane improved memory, attention, reaction time, and perceptions of happiness, all without any major adverse effect. It is, however, worth noting that its positive effects were not seen until 1 to 2 hours after ingestion, which is a delayed response as compared to the impact of caffeine ingestion. In this way, Mudwater's attempt to be a feasible coffee replacement falls short. The addition of black tea to the blend does add minimal amounts of caffeine, but in general, it seems as no match to the strength and speed of traditional coffee, even if it could potentially induce similar improvements in brain activity and/or cognitive function. Altogether, the research seems to come to the consensus that although lion's mane has minimal adverse effects, it also has minimal research and a lack of human-based research to back its positive effects and Mudwater's claims that it improves mental performance.
Alrighty, so another key ingredient in mud water is reishi, also known as Ganoderma lucidum. It's historically been used in Asia for the prevention and treatment of different ailments. And mud water claims that reishi can be used to boost natural energy and encourage a healthy immune system. However, one sort of downfall that they had was that they didn't provide any studies to back up this claim. So obviously we had to go searching. We found numerous studies on the effects of reishi on the immune system, and that's great. However, we could only find one that wasn't conducted on rodents, which is unfortunate. So in the one study that wasn't conducted on rodents, it's a peer-reviewed human randomized controlled trial by Chen et al. Published in 2023. They examined the effectiveness of reishi beta-glucan in a population of healthy adults. These adults volunteered, and they utilized a randomized, double-blinded, placebo-controlled design. The researchers were able to conclude that reishi beta-glucan can effectively modulate the immune system by activating both innate and adaptive immune responses. So essentially, it showed some success, which is in altering the immune system, which is super cool. The intervention was well tolerated with no adverse effects reported, which is awesome again. And this study was great because it collected a wide range of immune-related biomarkers. So that provided a very comprehensive insight into the effects of the study. So overall, very good study. But that was the only one we could find on humans. So the next study is a peer-reviewed study on mice conducted by Z et al., and it was published in 2023. It was found that mice with induced immune dysfunction who were dosed with a polypeptide from Ganoderma lucidum showed that it was effective in protecting immune organs and enhancing the production of immune-related cytokines. So, again, a pretty positive result. The study utilized a multi-pronged approach, which included, but was not limited to, evaluating the effects of different doses, evaluating the immunomodulatory effects of Ganoderma lucidum polysaccharide peptide, assessing immune organ indexes, and also cytokine levels. And again, they used a couple more approaches, so overall they covered a lot of bases. This comprehensive approach provided a thorough understanding of the potential benefits of reishi on the immune system, which is awesome, very good. However, although the study showed similar results to the human randomized control trial, extrapolating the findings of this study to humans will require further validation through clinical studies because mice do not always react to ways the same thing that humans do. So we just need to look at it a little bit more to actually prove it, essentially. As for the claim that reishi provides natural energy, there were no studies that back this claim, which voids its validity. Although reishi has been used for decades in Asian countries for its immune benefits and has positive results in mice as well, the fact that there's minimal research on humans really weakens this claim that Mudwater has made. As well, all research is published fairly recently, which, it's great that it's recent, but it's also bad that it's recent because it kind of prohibits us from forming solid conclusions because all of it is so new. So, therefore, really the research is unable to provide evidence that reishi helps support a healthy immune system, and there was no research on any way that it promotes natural energy.
The claims made by Mudwater regarding their original cacao blend state that it is a better alternative for regular coffee that does not have the negative side effects and has many health benefits. The claims made specifically regarding two of the main ingredients, lion's mane and reishi, have been evaluated through the examination of existing literature throughout this review. The research findings revealed that while there are some positive effects confirmed in animals, minimal research has been done on humans to validate these findings. Due to the lack of human-based research, it cannot be determined if the product is entirely safe for humans. Therefore, the claims made by Mudwater are largely unsubstantiated.